Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take the monster to rank 5. Any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they provided the food to feed the monster all the way to level 150. It's time to take a look at the one and only the mighty General Thetys transformed into Mighty Thetys. Thetys waited many years to become queen of the water realm, but her mother Thetys never trusted her with the throne, so she got impatient. She stole Corellia, the ocean's most precious resource, used it to power up, and made an alliance with Yao Guai Wangzhou, emperor of the eastern regions. If she couldn't be queen, she'll be empress. Well, then her name should have been Empress Thetys. I will say, it'll be interesting if we get a Thalassa mythic version, which, considering the kind of era we're in, I think it's quite possible. Alright, if we take a look at this monster's traits, she has the Umbrella Tough trait. All status effects have a 35% less accuracy against it. Keep in mind, it has been leaked that we are going to get something that essentially disables the Umbrella traits. Super attuned, regains 50% of stamina when affected by weak types. So water and, is she metal as well? Oh, dark, water and dark attacks. And removes 25% of stamina from all enemies at the start of the battle. Irrelevant, I would say. I think it would have been cool if she had like a decreases max stamina at the start of the battle, like permanently, or 25%. It would have been interesting, but even then, not necessarily meta-ish. Although I will say, considering monsters, this generation of monsters doesn't have talents, this generation of monsters' stats are a lot stronger than other monsters, I do wonder if maybe stamina drain might prove to be a little more relevant. But even then, it's almost like the talents are embedded in their newer relics, so maybe not. You know, there's still stamina recovery like crazy. For now, speaking of stamina recovery, we might as well just equip stuff. We will go ahead and give her... I don't think she needs like double stamina recovery, so we can do stamina drain. So we'll just go with good old Nabuline's Trap. So I think she's good there. Let's take a look at her skills. So, Queen's Will. Removes 50% of stamina from one enemy. Can use whenever. We have Fierce Force. Applies Fierce to one enemy. 20 stamina zero cooldown. A spammable Fierce skill. That is pretty cool. Stamina Devourers. Removes 25% of stamina from one enemy. Then 50 from all enemies. So one enemy monster does have a 75% stamina drain. Elite Zealots applies damage boost and stamina regen to all of your allies. So support skill. Endurance Depleter. Deals moderate water damage to all enemies. Removes 100% of stamina from all enemies. Applies stamina leak to all enemies. This is like when General Thetys first got released. This is the skill that, although I feel like it was called Stamina Devourers before, but this is like the main skill, like 100% stamina drain, and on top of that, here's a leak. Okay, we have Exhausting Furor. Removes all taunts from one enemy. Okay, deals moderate water damage from one enemy. Removes 100% stamina from one enemy. Removes taunts. So Mega Taunt, regular taunt, and that's it. So, I mean, you're kind of forced to remove stamina from the Mega Taunt monster, or the Taunt monster. You don't really get a choice. When it says remove taunts, that's not like trade disabling the taunt. It's that positive effect taunt. Energy Butcher. There's that max stamina decrease. Decreases one enemy's max stamina. Deals low water damage to all enemies. Applies stamina leak to all enemies. Deep Fury deals low dark damage to one enemy, applies fears and stamina leak to one enemy. Okay, so I've mentioned this in previous videos. I'm not the biggest fan of stamina draining. I just don't think it's that powerful. Again, given the kind of situation we're in. So this monster, I would utilize the fear skills, but I am curious to try it out. So we're gonna test out, but overall, I'm not really feeling the monster. Fierce Force will do the single fear. I think at the beginning of the meta, it'll be interesting because, like, their stats are just so crazy that even a rank 3, you could probably use it. And I mentioned this in another video, like, you can even use monsters like attackers, even though they're not meant to be attackers. Actually, she would be a bad attacker, but it depends, right? Like, if you look at the meta monsters, Elvira, Serpentech, Sharp Cupid, they're fire-based. So if you come in with the Mighty Thetys running strength rooms and water attacks, you're going to be OTKing them, you know? So, stuff to think about, even with, like, weak skills like this. But let's run Fear, remove Taunt, remove 100%. We'll do another Fear, and then we'll do removes 100% from everyone. We're going to test right now, and then we'll come back to using her. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the monster. And again, there's the meta right now still has Megatons and everything, so it'll be annoying if that's the first thing I run into. But yeah, let's see what she can do. Okay, so I think this is the team I'm going to go with. And again, we're just testing right now, and then we'll try out some other stuff. So, as always, I'm not allowed to win with the monsters that were given to me for the sole purpose of an exclusive first look. So if it looks like I'm going to be winning the battle, I will just be exiting out. And here we have a Pangoliath already stumping me. Alright, so Fierce Force is that Fear skill. Exhausting Force, what level is this Pango? It's a 150. I mean, 194k on just a super weak attack. Just goes to show you like how powerful these new monsters are. 136k, it's an AoE. We'll start off with that. Almost killed, no strength. Also super fast, so if I can just get rid of Pango, bam, now I can go and attack. So, first thing I would do here is deny Volt. Do I want to stamina drain him? Well, if we look at what he has, when the turn starts with the core stamina is below 50, regain stamina. So definitely stamina drain is not the way to go. So we would go ahead and go the fear route. So let's go. You always want to go. Notice the accuracy. These skills that deal no damage, higher accuracy. Let's go that, especially considering he has hardened. Alright. Now we're going to remove stuff. So trade disable. Cleanse. Now I can go ahead and actually deny again. Turn transfer. Whoops. Oh, you're dead. Aw. Trade disable. Okay. Cleanse. And again, just fear. Recharge. For fun. Stamina drain. Bye-bye your taunt that you don't have. Alright, on to the next battle. Let's try to not find a Pango. It can be anyone but Pango. Let's see what we find. Fights. So still no taunt monsters, can't utilize that taunt skill. Here, I'll go right into the stamina. No, he has dodge area, huh? Might have to fear. I might have to do fear on you. Let's do fear. Okay, 7 sins. I could have done the other one to not trigger 7 sins. Oh, boom! Let's go for it. All right. I'll go with the fear again. Bam. Denying with fear. Cleanse. Alright, and it kicked in. I can stamina drain. I have the light hater, so I have the advantage right now. But stamina drain. Oh, they both had dodge area. Oops. Recharge. I mean, yeah, not much to do now. Just here, stamina drain. Do this on myself. I get 2 turns. Just recharge. Oops. Cleanse. Fierce kicking butt. Do this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She's a straightforward monster. Fear, stamina drain. The stamina drain, you're not really she's going to utilize as much. It's just not as relevant. Will it be more relevant in the future with this new generation of monsters, this new era? Who knows? I still doubt it. Again, the relics the monsters can hold essentially have ingrained talents. So you're still going to have trouble. Evasion, they have evasion. There's not much to do here. This is where the team skill would have come in handy. I could have at least done something. I will recharge. I think that was self skill. It was positive effects. Boom, that's damage is gonna hurt. I did that for fun. Oh no. Ooh. For fun. But okay. Ah, oh, darn it, they have evasion. I wanted to see how much damage I could do against the water monsters just with my water-based attacks. But for fun, remove taunts. Again, just to show that against a trait, it doesn't do anything. It just removes the positive effect taunts. Cleanse everything. I'm going to get wrecked with an AoE. Radiant Arrow. That's the extra turn one. Lust Wings. Hanging on in there. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Let's go through her skills again. What would I change? So fear. I feel like the fear skills are a must. There's too much. Moves taunts, removes 100% from 1, 25 from 1, 50 from everyone. No damage. Support skill, which is useful-ish. realistically, maybe you team speed this monster. You don't want this monster going first. You trade disable. I mean, this set isn't bad. The reason when I don't think I ever used the energy butcher. I'd probably just do this. So 2 fear, 100% stamina drain, and AoE stamina drain. I think that would legitimately be the skill set I used. Yeah, I think this is how I would run the monster. Normally. Oh, there's Megatons. There's Megaton status caster, so we can showcase that. So let me slow this down. So again, why would I want to do that? Removes taunts just to showcase, like, Megaton be gone. Boom. See, it's like SP this makes me wonder, like, is SP not gonna do positive effect removal anymore? Because now that monster still has that status caster cooldown immunity, whereas in the past, if it was just per positive effect removal, it would be gone. Gosh, so powerful. Boom. Be gone. All right. Applies fierce, fear, afraid. I'm going to do nothing. We're gonna recharge. And the fear successfully works. Apply fear, and the fear successfully works. And then you get destroyed. Alright. I feel like Mighty Thetys, like, just on the name, she should have been some. Like, SP should have done a 180 on her and just made her, like, a powerful attacker. Like, super high strength stat. Just decimate. What do you have? Essence. Alright. Recharge. I just want to attack you. Oh, cool. Applies Pierce to itself. Applies Mega Freeze. Removes 100% stamina from enemies and removes the Pierce. There we go. Alright. We'll just end with 1 attack. Let's do... That's so weak. 62k. 72.6k damage. Alright, guys. Well, with that being said, this has been an exclusive first look at Mighty Thetys. Let me know what you guys think about her in the comments below. Do you like her? Do you dislike her? Is she worth the Golden Legends Pass? Any thoughts in the comments below? Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.